Hi everyone, Miss Wisman here with an example of how to find the volume of a regular square pyramid. So the first thing that I notice is that my question is asking for the volume. So I'm going to head to the formula sheet. You can have that pulled up on your computer in a second tab, or you can print your own copy out. And it's going to say the volume for a pyramid is 1/3 big B H. Now, a couple things to remember from the abbreviations of the formula sheet is that the big B means area of base. Okay, so the area of my base right here is a square. So I'm going to need the area of a square, which is side times side. So it's going to be 12 times 12. Put that in my calculator. It's 144. So where the big B is, I'm going to put 144. That's the area of my base. Okay. The other thing I need to notice is that I have height. Now this is height, actual height of my pyramid, not the lateral height or the leaning height. So this right here is my lateral height. Some people call it your leaning height because it's literally leaning against the side of the pyramid. What I need is the actual height, the one that goes right down the middle. This is what I need for my formula. Now, I don't know it. So I'm going to have to find it first and then plug it in to my formula. Okay? Here's where right triangles come back into play. Yes, here they are again. This height makes a right triangle inside that pyramid. So if I'm going to pull that out, just so you guys can kind of see it and redraw it, I've got my lateral height of 20. I have the actual height of the pyramid. And then I have kind of half of this base. Half of the base. So half of 12 is 6. Now that I've got this right triangle, I can find height using Pythagorean theorem. 6 squared plus h squared equals 20 squared. So I'm just going to do some Pythagorean theorem here. This is 36 and 400. So subtract 36 from both sides. That's 364. Take the square root of both sides, and that gives you a height of approximately 19.07. You can write 19.01, anything like that. That's the height. I now have the height for my pyramid, and that is what I can write in my formula, and then just in my calculator right here, I'm going to do 1/3, 144 times 19.1, and you can also plug this into Desmos. And I'm going to get 916.8. And that is how to use Pythagorean theorem to find the height of a pyramid and then plug it into your formula. On the next couple of slides, you'll be asked to do you try just like this question. You're going to get a decimal for this part of the triangle, so don't be scared. And then the second you try is for a cone, which is very similar to a square pyramid.